What's good, YouTube? Nova here,
and Quasar,
and we're the Chronomaly Kings. Alright, for this video, we're going to be checking out the new artworks of the Spyrals. Now, the Spyrals are going to be a TCG, the next upcoming TCG exclusive archetype that's coming out in the Dark Illusion. So, we've known for a while on this page that the Spyrals have been, were coming out, but there was nothing on them, so you couldn't really do anything. Right, like you couldn't see them. We just knew the name of the archetype. But now we got some pictures of what the not so much the artworks are gonna be, but we got some pictures of what some of the cards may look like,
and some hints, sort of what like the cards will do. So this first picture, it says this guy is kind of the main hero, so that's pretty cool. You got like this Yusei looking guy fucking hanging off of a helicopter ladder, so yeah, he looks pretty badass. He rewards you for using information correctly. So calling them spirals, like they're spies basically, I guess you're probably gonna get information about like your opponent's hand maybe, or something like
cool
that.
Things like maybe like check, like could have like spell cards that's like reveal your opponent's hand, and then he gets an effect based on like what if you have cards revealed or something.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. He beat Stratos up in a bar fight, so that's why Stratos is banned.
He's in the Konami hospital. He got his ass handed to him by this guy.
And the other cards revolve around this particular card. So, okay.
So probably they're gonna.
I'm guessing you're probably gonna want to get him out as soon as possible. So he's kind of like the Yamato of the deck, right?
Or like the Watches be psychic, and he's like an E-Tele target. It's like Cosmos all over again.
Well, then he'd be banished. So no, I think they're machines. If you go down, machine duplication is bananas with this card. So I think that's this one. So I'm thinking these guys are gonna be machines.
Well, obviously. And look at the car, like the Ferrari.
There's an emission of once per turn, so you can only use this card once per turn. So that's typical for a lot of different cards in the game. Works very well at making sure your agent never goes unprepared into the field. Okay, so provides some protection, I guess.
So, like, I guess this guy's like 007, and this guy's like the guy who sits in the office. I don't remember his name.
Yeah,
like Q or something like that.
Tells him like what's going on around. Okay, so you kind of maybe you get to know like what kind of set cards are already on the field too. Works very well.
If you play Spyrals, you're gonna want to run multiple copies of this guy.
Well, yeah, if you're playing 3.
Oh, and he's not secret rare. He's not secret rare.
Okay, so it won't be too difficult to pull him then.
Yeah, true.
Next, this badass car right here that guy's driving. Very, very powerful. Not just very, but very, very powerful. Okay.
So he's kind of like, yeah, it's looking like Cosmos all over again.
The agent probably going to be expensive. This is a forbidden card with a similar effect. Huh, interesting.
Oh, so it's going to be like a card with a forbidden effect, a forbidden card, and he has a similar effect. Okay, cool.
You know when the hero is in the movie, sets off a giant explosion, you're not sure if he comes out alive, suddenly he drives out of the smoke in his sports car and off into the sunset? That's what this card is.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, that's pretty awesome. So that's probably like an end game sort of card.
This card to me is going to be slight. It's not quite like Dark Destroyer, but it's more like Forerunner or something like that. And then we got this guy. Works very well with your agent.
Gives you information. Lets you manipulate that information in limited amounts.
Okay, so it's got like a once per turn effect probably, or a couple of times.
Can give you surprise bonuses that catch your opponent off guard. Okay, that's pretty cool. You'll want to get into a habit of playing this card before you play your agent, because it'll make your agent significantly better if you know it. Okay, so this card will probably let you know like what's on the field then.
Oh, so he'll probably enter and he'll probably be like, choose one card, or like he might have an effect like check your opponent's hand, or like set cards.
Yeah.
Or like your opponent's extra deck, you can pick one of the 3. And then when the agent comes down, he might be able to pop one of those or take control of it.
Yeah, exactly. Something crazy like that. So actually, this looks like a really awesome archetype right here.
Yeah, just because he beat up Stratos, everyone's gonna play this card.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's looking like I don't know. It kind of based on the way they talked about the cards, they kind of hinted that it's gonna be a pretty cool archetype.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of like this card being a forbidden card with a similar effect could be pretty cool.
So we'll have to try and see what that is. We'll keep you updated though on the news if any more stuff comes out on the spirals, because right now we don't really have
nothing. This is all we got. Yeah, so as news comes out, we'll check out different things. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time.